Hi, my name is Elazar Rosenfeld. I spoke to someone earlier today that gave me this email to send over this video. I hope you're going to find this video helpful. So what I do is I try to help local businesses to get their websites to rank up with Google. So just as a brief introduction, Google is a business like any other business, and they want what's best for their customers meaning people that are coming to search. So they want to give the people that are searching the best and fastest result for their search. So what they do is what they think are the websites that are most optimized for the search, that particular search, they put at the top of Google. And this way, the searcher will find the thing that he's looking for very fast. So obviously, the advantages are enormous if you're at the top, because most people are going to tend to go to that first website that they see and not scroll down. So how do we get to the top of Google? So there's a lot that Google takes into account when ranking a website. We don't claim to know everything, but there is a lot that we do know. And all that there is way out of the scope of this video, but I intend to cover three main topics. That is content, backlinks, and citations. So content is when you search for something. So you get the website, the landing page, that's the most important to Google, the content on the landing page. So for firsts, just by the way, you have a gorgeous website. I'm just looking through. It's very nice. They want that you should have at least 1,500 words on your front page. So I put your website into this word counter, and you had a total of 509. So, just an easy fix to really go a long way would be to get your content on your front page up to 1,500 words. So the second thing in regards to the content is the keywords. So keywords is really the words that people use when searching for a certain service. So when Google is ranking a website, they look towards the words that people are using to search for that service. And if they find those words in the website, they're going to send, and a lot of those words, they're going to send the searcher to that website. That's just how it works. So you want to know the words that people are using to search for your service, right? Let's say roofing. So people say roofing, you service a bunch of places. I'm looking at the ranking for Cleveland. So, if you say roofing in Cleveland, and that's the words that people use in Cleveland, so you want to get those words into your website if you want to rank high in Cleveland, or wherever you are. So you want to know the words that people are using to search, and you want to implement that in your website. The second thing is backlinks. Backlinks are the links that go between pages and the links that go between websites. So when Google's looking at a website and ranking a website, they look towards the links that are going to that website. If there are other websites linking to that website, that shows that to Google that website is relevant, because there's other websites linking to this website. So, you want to have a lot of websites linking to you. Now, not all websites linking to you is going to do it for Google, because you could have a random website like a pet shop linking to your roofing page is not really going to cut it for Google, because that doesn't mean you're relevant. It's, what does a pet shop know about roofing? So we want relative, websites linking to you. And even within the relative websites, you want the high-ranking websites. It's not going to be the same if you have a high-ranking website linking to you than a low-ranking website. So you want the high-ranking relative websites linked to you. The last thing is the citations. Citations is where your name, address, and phone number are found in directories. So if you have your name, address, and phone number found in directories, it means to Google that you're relevant. Now, not all directories are the same. There are important ones, not important ones. So you want to make sure that you're found on the important ones. Also, when it comes to citations, so you want that your name, address, and phone number is consistent within all directories. You have to make sure of that. Otherwise, it's going to confuse the Google search engines. That's just a side point. So just to bring out these points, I put you up against another website called Mr. Roof in Cleveland. which is ranking very high, ranking much higher, and we'll just put your website against his, and we'll see where you could, what you can learn from it and take from it and outbeat it. So there's two rankings when we get to Google. There's the Google Map Hack, and then there's the organic websites. So this is the GMB, where if you have a Google Business Profile, I found you there, so you obviously do. That's very important. But you're not in the top 3. This Mr. Roof is not either on the top 3, but he was on the top of the organic. He was pretty much on the top. So, and he was also on the front page, when you go in over here. So I figured, it would be a good one to go against and see where, what you can learn from, and success leaves clues and we can learn from it. So that's the 2 rankings. And I have this tool called, so here's this guy's website. Here's your website. Here I have this tool called Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is a tool that, like, it crawls through your website and then gives you, info about the website. So I put you in there and I put him in there. So what it does is it crawls throughout the website, gives you a lot of info, and then it gives the SEO score, search engine optimization. So they gave you a 78. He has a 94, right? So he's doing overall much better. You have 39 people visiting your site every month. You have 35 keywords and 478 backlinks. This guy has 31,000 people visiting the site, 19,000 keywords, and 12,000 backlinks. So we wouldn't get so hung up on the amount, but obviously you want more than you have. I'm saying you want more than the 35 keywords and 478 backlinks. So you could actually, if you want to go against him, you could go and see the important ones, what you should be getting. In here, you can see all the info, and you can see all the info over here, and take it for yourself and go a long way. The last thing is a citation tool, which is WhiteSpark. So I have Mr. Roof at 12 citations. I had you at 32, so you have a lot more citations than him, actually. But sometimes a lot doesn't mean it's more the value than the the amount. So you could look at his citations. You can look at the levels. This is the levels of the citations, and then you can click in here and see how to get it for yourself. Okay. So that's all. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed. If you like to talk more, you want to have any questions, want to help me do this, you want me to help you, I'm sorry. So you can give me a ring. You can send me an email, whatever you prefer. If you want to implement this yourself, so I did give you enough tools to do it. And if I didn't teach you anything new, so all I ask is that you can leave me some feedback and let me know how I did in this video. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and you should have a lot of success.